Hey you guys, Sue Talks. Sorry, New Vista. I just came off of Sue Chats. I gotta I just gotta start recording the conversations that I have out here. This fire's so warm and I just wanted to share it. It's just a little hibachi, not really exciting solo stove action. So tonight, Dan's like, I really don't like your use of the word entity in the last one. What the fuck are you talking about, entity? And I was like, well, I was trying to think about it like in a cartoon visualized way. Like, you know how in cartoons there's like a little angel and a little devil on your shoulders kind of thing? And like the angel will always tell you like, it's whatever he says is a bad idea. But the devil is always like hot and sexy and has all the ideas that just like make you, why would you not want that thing that is that inner you, the inner you inside of you? You know, we come back to the Russian doll theory where it's like there are so many versions of you inside of you. So it's not necessarily like an entity as much as it's a you letting that person in you be the leader of the show. And I'm not saying we're schizophrenic or psychotic. I'm saying, how can you not have crinkly sounds in the wind? How can you not have yous inside of yous, the ones that had to deal with this trauma or that trauma, or the one that holds the secrets that like you can't access and the memories that you can't recall? Those are the entities. Those are the yous inside of yous that cause the brain fog and the headaches and neglecting yourself and all that stuff that we were talking about before. Because, you know, we punish ourselves, right? Blame ourselves, hate ourselves, want to leave this plane of existence because the answer seems unfucking answerable. And I'm there with you. I have those feelings too. Like, for real. So, we're going to resolve these attachments. Ready? This is what we're going to do. First thing you need is strengthen. You can do it. Come on, Sue. The first thing that you need to do is strengthen your energy field. Put out the vibe, the one that makes you feel good. Feel the vibe. I know you know what it feels like, and I'm not saying be blissfully happy all the time. I'm saying the vibe of gratitude, the vibe of knowing, the vibe of hope, the vibe of getting through, and that like you got this. All right? We're gonna glow there to start, okay? My fucking eyes are watering. It's a nice fire. I love you guys. Here we go. So you're going to set firm intentions for removing and releasing these attachment feelings, these entities, the inner person in you that keeps fucking getting shit-faced, or, fucking different people that you don't really want to fuck, and then feeling terrible about yourself after all of that devil energy shit you do. If you're feeling shame, it's the things that you're feeling shame and guilt about, okay? So we're just going to say, hey, not today, brain. I said that before. You got to notice it, right? So you're noticing it, and you're going to use some clearing and cleansing techniques. And I'm not going to be a weirdo. I'm going to be a weirdo. Smudge sticks. Sage is a little tricky because you could open a portal, especially I think if you wave sage under an open like bifold ladder. But hey, if your intentions are good and you want to step into a new reality, hot tip, anything that you thought was a superstition is actually them hiding the power that you have. Okay, side note, sorry. Smudging, visualization, and energy healing. The crystals, the rocks, the moon. So you're going to get grounded. I've been talking about touching dirt, and take your socks and shoes off. Like, I know it's weird. You're one with the planet. Do we have to talk about Dr. Bronner's soap again? You can magnetically and energetically ground to the planet, and it's good for you. And get the sun and put the sun on your asshole. You know, if you get the sun on your asshole for 5 minutes, it's as good as 5 hours of your whole body naked in the sun. I mean, you got a little spot somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sorry. Energetic and emotional healing. Sometimes that takes talking about it. Sometimes it takes meditating about it or thinking about it or just considering it. Just saying, hey, in my charcuterie board of existence, I don't like the gherkin. I don't want to buy those and put them on the plate anymore. I do like the gherkin, by the way. I love pickles. Okay, yes. Next, you're going to call on your spiritual support to sever the connections that you feel are weighing you down. It could be as easy as saying, dear me, I don't want to get fucked up and fuck people anymore. Dear me, I don't want to feel like intrusive thoughts and sadness and mood swings anymore. Okay, and if you need a higher power, I like to call on Archangel Michael, Metatron in the evening times if we're having a hard time sleeping or there's just a pain. And I just go, hey, and I say their name, and then I ask for what and you're making space for this to happen for me. I need this pain to be released. I need you to help me. You got my back, help me. If you don't want to use someone like that, I mean, pick a god, Ra. The gods of Egypt. You could just say God. You could say my inner divine self. You could call upon your ancestors and your spirit guides. Because I don't know if you know anyone that's dead, but I know lots of people that are dead. And they've got my back. And I'm not going to stand for being called a kook anymore. And now it's started to rain, so signs. I really want to see the moon. The energy's thick. It's going to be a full moon soon. I do apologize if I'm rambling. I hope you got something out of it. I really want you to learn things, okay? Love you. Good night.